my favorites.
Talk about Mullin. I don't think he gets enough love.
And the first one we're going to talk about is Chris Mullin. No Ring Club, one of the greatest ever to do it. Let's get into this video. This is Mr. Sports, 132,000 subscribers. Talks about a little bit of everything. Great channel. Recommend you check it out. Check him out. He puts together some good stuff. And the first one we're going to look at is Chris Mullin, followed by Kevin McHale. So let's get into it.
Talk about Mullin. I don't think he gets enough love.
Mullin quiet. You know, I always said this. He was a two-time Big East Player of the Year. And then we was with somebody and I said that, and then Mullin went like this. Three-time Big East Player of the Year.
That's when the Big East was it, too.
He got forgotten. But ask the legends, and they'll tell you something different.
He belongs up there with all the great players. He does. There's no doubt in my mind. Because I think he's a consummate player. And I don't think anybody loved the game more than he did.
While most fans talk Jordan, Bird, and Magic, there's one name that quietly haunted defenders every single night. Chris Mullin.
He dribbles, he stops, he shoots over Magic from
Back.
21. Oh, he hit him on a 30.
Mullin had one of the deadliest jumpers the NBA has ever seen. A lefty flamethrower who didn't need speed, didn't need flash, and still cooked defenders every single night. But then, how did a five-time All-Star, Dream Team legend, and walking bucket become one of the most underrated scorers of his generation? Guarding Mullin was a nightmare. And today, the legends who had to chase him around screens and pray he missed are finally telling you why. Let's find out.
He's the type of guy that, for the lack of foot speed he had, he was able to make up with his quick hands and his shooting ability. And
The good ones do things for themselves. The great ones do things for others. And he made everybody around him better.
God made a basketball player. He just carved Chris Mullin out and just said, this is a player.
He wasn't flashy, he didn't talk trash, but Chris Mullin made the game look effortless. And it all started in a gym where the lights stayed on long after the crowds went home. Legendary coach Lou Carnesecca remembers seeing Mullin alone at St. John's, 10 p.m., working on that same jumper that would later torture NBA defenders.
The importance of everything that's being told and taught by Mr. Sports is all relevant to the present game that we're watching now. Though Chris Mullin doesn't go as far back as the 60s, as the 70s, super relevant still, one of the all-time greats. And big shout out for Mr. Sports and his well put together videos that are easy to review, easy to watch, and all very accurate and fact based. So let's get back into it all. Here we go.
Let me tell you about being a gym rat. 10 o'clock at night, we'd see him here. This was his laboratory. This was his life.
Chris wasn't just shooting, he was studying, and that dedication turned him into a complete player. One who didn't just get buckets, but made his entire team better. As Carnesecca put it,
He developed into a great all-around player. See, that's the thing. He played the whole game. The good ones do things for themselves. The great ones do things for others. And he made everybody around him better.
and soon the NBA took notice. The Warriors grabbed him with the 7th pick in the '85 draft. But it wasn't until the early '90s that Mullin's game truly exploded.